All right, good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining me this morning for this live YouTube and Periscope English lesson. I'm so glad that you could join me today. My name is Michael, and I'm from Happy English. And here we are. This is live lesson, I think, number 62 this year. Wow, 62 live English lesson. Thanks for joining me. I would like to say hello to everyone who is joining this morning on YouTube. It's Understanding from India. Hello, Inane. Hello, hello. Majikigla Ma Shija. How do you pronounce your name? M-A-C-I-E-J. Makija, I think. Yolin. Hello, Inane, hello. Thank you for joining me today. Luciano and Tamaris, hello from Brazil. Dobry Chata is on Periscope this morning. Oh, it's Mike. Thank you, Mike. Sorry about that. Welcome. Hello, Tanner from Turkey. Wow, the whole world is here. Everyone woke up. Fabrizio is here from Italy. And the whole world has woken up for this lesson, Lisa, but not Lisa from the Cult Jam. I learned that last time. Hey, thanks for joining me. It is minus 8 degrees this morning. That's right. Yalchin from Turkey. Hello, Yalchin. Good morning. Yep, it's 8 degrees. No, minus 8 degrees. And they said it's going to be another snowstorm. February was warm. In fact, last Friday, I think the temperature was 19. And it's minus 8 today. Oh my God, I'm going to freeze. Well, we'd better warm up with some English, eh? That's why you guys woke up early. Hey, wait a minute, I woke up early. Oh, before I forget, jump over, if you haven't done it, you should visit myhappyenglish.com. That's my website. There's around, I think now, almost 1,500 free English lessons there. Yep. I posted a YouTube video yesterday, which is not live, which you can check out. And you can also sign up for the mailing list. Just go to members. It's free. Put in your email address and your name, and I'll send you free English lessons by mail. How cool is that? Wow. All right. A sip of my cup of joe. Here it is. Do you guys drink coffee or tea in the morning? That's the question. Why don't you leave a comment and let us know? All right. Fabrizio says it's 16 in Italy. Mariella, hello. Tamarius, I love your English lessons. Thank you so much. All right, Mariella, hello, good morning. All right, enough hellos. Hello, hello. I'll come back and do more hellos later. But first, we have a lot of things to do. Today, we're going to look at the difference between challenge and try. And then we've got some hair idioms that we need to talk about. And then somebody yesterday asked me what the difference between pronouncing ear and year, as in Happy New Year. So we're going to look at that. That's coming up. All right, so challenge versus try. Let's look at the example sentences. I challenge you to a game of tennis. I challenge you to a game of tennis. You can challenge a person. That's right. You can challenge a person. I challenge you to a game of golf. I challenge you to arm wrestling. You might win, actually. So you can challenge a person. But sometimes I hear people say, oh, next month I'm going to challenge the TOEFL. Or this year I want to challenge IELTS. Or I'm going to challenge that mountain this summer. But for native English speakers, that sounds funny. You can't challenge a mountain. And you can't challenge an exam. Because you can only challenge a person. So if you want to talk about that same idea, you can say, I'm going to try the TOEIC exam next month, or I'm going to try climbing that mountain this summer. So you can try something or try doing something, or you can challenge a person. But you can't say, I'm going to challenge the test, or I'm going to challenge the mountain. So that doesn't work. All right, that's the difference between those two. And there was something that I had to mention. We've been talking this week. It's not on the list, but we've been talking this week about the conditionals. And somebody this morning on Instagram said, my example was, if I were taller, I would be a better basketball player. And somebody said, if I were, with a question. And I wanted to talk about that for a moment. Yes, if I were. And so yesterday I was in my office. Today I'm in the home office, but yesterday I was in my office. And so it's very natural, and I'm sure for you guys it's natural too, to say I was. Yesterday I was in the office, or yesterday I was in Switzerland. However, after if and after wish, we always use were and I. So if I were taller, I could be a better basketball player. If I were you, I would come to New York. That's right. If I were you. I wish I were taller. You can't say, hi, Periscope. You can't say, I wish I was taller. And you can't say, if I was taller, I would be a better basketball player. So after if and after if and after wish, we always use were. I wish I were. I wish you were here. For example, I wish he were here. I wish they were here. I wish we were here. So it's always I wish I were after wish and were after if. So I hope that cleared that up. All right. So let's progress, shall we? Hair idioms. Hair. Losing my hair these days. All right. I need my glasses because I can't see that far. He won the race by a hair. You know, a hair is very small. And, okay, here's another point. Usually hair is not a countable noun. I could say, I had my hair cut. Or, wow, you have nice hair. Your hair looks nice. And so I don't say, your hairs look nice. And I don't say, I had my hairs cut. So basically, when we talk about all of this, we say hair. But I could say, waiter, there is a hair in my soup. So we can look at the word hair as a countable noun. We don't have to say a piece of hair. We can just say a hair. So that's an important point about grammar. And getting back to the idiom, he won the race by a hair. A hair is very, very, very thin. And so if there's a race and he won by a very, very small amount, we can say he won the race by a hair. I could also say, I made it to the meeting by a hair. I made it to the meeting by a hair. It means I arrived just in time for that meeting. And boy, was my boss angry. Speaking of my boss is always getting in my hair. He's getting in my hair. And so if somebody gets in your hair, they annoy you. That's right. If you are annoyed by someone, if somebody annoys you, you can say, that guy gets in my hair. I was pulling my hair out. If you're very upset and very frustrated, here's a gesture that we do. Oh my God, the train is late today. I can't believe it. I'm pulling my hair out. I'm pulling my hair out, or I was pulling my hair out, means I was really, really upset. All right. I went on that roller coaster in Coney Island. That was a hair-raising experience. It was a hair-raising experience. Now, when you watch a cartoon or an animation and the character is very shocked or surprised or overly excited, their hair sticks up, sort of like somebody I know. So we say when you're in a very overly excited or upset situation, you can say, oh, that was a hair-raising experience. It made me very, very nervous. I guess that's the best way to say that. So if it's a hair-raising experience, it means that, I was very nervous. How about you? Have you had a hair-raising experience? Or does anybody get in your hair? Why not leave a comment and let us know? All right, here's the moment you've all been waiting for. Or have you? It's another year. It's another ear. All right. What's the difference in pronunciation? Let's look at the E sound first. E. E-A-R. Ear. Ear. Hello. E. Your tongue is sort of floating in the middle of your mouth, not touching the top or the bottom. Ear. Ear. And it's a long sound. Ear. Ear. The Y sound is problematic for a lot of people. And a lot of different teachers have a lot of different ways to help you with that. Here's my idea. The tip of your tongue goes down to the back of your bottom teeth, back here. And if you push that down and you say year, year, what that does is the tongue goes down, and that pushes, the tip of your tongue goes down, that pushes the middle of your tongue to go to the top of your mouth, and that makes the Y sound. I could say yes, yes, or year. It's another year. It's another year. So the idea is that the kind of middle or back part of your tongue is touching the top of your mouth. And the way that I make that happen in my mouth is to push the tip of my tongue down. Year, year, year. It's another year. It's another ear. Ear. The tongue is not touching anything. It's another ear. It's another year. All right. And it's another live Happy English YouTube lesson going to come to you tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. And that, my friends, is all the time that we have for today. Thank you so much for joining me. And I really appreciate that. If you've just joined and you don't know, hey, who is this guy? My name is Michael. I'm from Happy English. You can always go to myhappyenglish.com where you can join the mailing list. That's right. Just click members, put in your name and your email. I won't send you junk. I'll just send you free English lessons. That's right. How cool is that? All right. Thank you so much for everyone who's joined me here. Alessandro, hello. Thanks for joining. Mike, hello. Have I caught a cold? No, I haven't caught a cold. This is my early morning. This is my early morning voice when I've only had one cup of coffee. So that's that. But no, thanks for your concern. No, I didn't catch a cold. It's my morning voice like this. That was my robot voice. Donnie D, thanks. Luciano and Tamaris on Facebook joining from Japan. Hello, Japan. All right. That's all the time we have for today's live English lesson. You can always see the repeat if you've just joined late. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a good day. It's going to snow here today, so I'm going to meet a few of my students on Skype this morning, and then after that, what am I going to do? Go to the gym if it's not snowing too much. Otherwise, I'm going to stay home and chill. All right, you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys here tomorrow at 9 a.m. New York time. Sorry for you guys who are in Asia a little bit late, but 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, Sunday, the 12th of March. And thank you for joining me today. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time right here at Happy English. Bye, guys.